Welcome to Create and Orchestrate. Today we're going to talk about why culture is an investment in growing into greatness. I'm Marcus Whitney, and this is Create and Orchestrate. This is not for the first-time entrepreneur. This is for the entrepreneur who's in the grind right now, and you're seeing some success, and that's creating a necessity to grow, and maybe you're facing the choice to grow, and you've decided you want to grow, and you're ready to go for it. And you're probably in the first phases of growth, and you're realizing growth is hard because it changes the way that your whole business operates, and it changes the way that you relate to people that you're working with, and it also strains relationships because growing requires you to put in more effort than you had before, and sometimes those conversations aren't always the most pleasant conversations you could ever have. And this is why you invest in culture, right? It's just like putting away money in a rainy day fund for the rainy day. That's what investing in culture is for your organization. It's that same thing, because when the growth window hits, when it's time to grow and it's time to grow into greatness and be great, it's hard, right? It requires everybody to require more of everybody, right? And it requires you to say things, maybe you're saying something without kid gloves. Maybe you're pushing somebody to realize they can do better than they're currently doing, and that might not come off as nicely as you would hope it would. And this is why you invest in the culture when it's not hard and when you're not growing, because you can always kind of lean back and reflect on the fact that this is just a growth phase. It's painful at the moment, but the reality is we have an incredible culture. We have so much here to work for and to fight for, and we're gonna fight through this tough growth phase, and it's gonna be amazing on the other side. Every organization goes through this growth phase. You can't grow into greatness and be the same the whole time, right? And not personally be challenged, right? Not personally be pushed to go beyond the quality of execution that you've done before. And so everybody in the organization, when you're going through this personal growth phase, you're going through this growth phase as a team, how you communicate, how hard you're working, how inferior you feel to what you thought you were able to do, all the challenges you're gonna run into, that's when your investment in culture really kicks in. It's not when everything is good. It's when everything is really bad and really hard. It's kind of like in a family, you're gonna go through hard times. Everything's great when your kids are young, and then they turn into teenagers, and then they're like monsters and they hate you, right? But you have family dinner, or you have sports. You have something that keeps you all together, right? When everything else is bad, you got something that keeps you all together, and you can forget about all the hard stuff, and you can remember why your bond matters. That's what culture is. That's why it's so important to invest in that in your organization. Because if you ever want to grow to be anything great, that's going to be hard. It's going to challenge relationships. It's going to challenge individuals, and you're going to need that culture to remind everybody in their heart that what they're doing is exactly right and they're in the right place at the right time. One love.